Get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Brissett. That's low and bounces short of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect to a timely kill. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First down now, ball at the 33. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down now, ball at the 33.
Gun. Dot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
But we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Let's get set. 180. 180 shot. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. So he's knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. And flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
19. Go.
Here's the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Off the play fake, Brissett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Burrow. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
12. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's a toss left side. It's Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On one, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Gun. Stop. Left. 180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. 11. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Dropped by the first guy. He met no gain on that first down run.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Going play action here, Brissett. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer good for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
3rd down, it's Brissett. That heater is going to fall to the turf. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 12, 12, 12, stop.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pinning kick to him as he was trying to make something happen. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, we did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Brissett. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jordan Battle with the INT. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
11, stop.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That's going to be caught by all. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Goes for a gain of just 1. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. but these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Here's Burrow. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 12. Hey, check on move.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. And Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Sit tight, more from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Jordan Stout on now to punt. Takes it in at the 26. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So first and 10 now from the 30.
19, go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Shotgun now for Brissett. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening. What's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
It looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
19, go.
Now Brissett on 4th down. Short pass brought in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. To the air yet again. Brissett. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
White 80, 11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow back to throw. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they only get one of those 5 yards back on first down, so they've got 2nd and 14 on Coop. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
At the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
Now Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Get set. 11, MT, take.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got Gesicki complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Burrow now on first down. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down and goal to go.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Going to keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals get their first points of this game just before halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the pistol, Brissett. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bengals might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating.
And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brooks now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right, shot. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11. Shot.
Going play action here. Burrow. Now along the sideline by Higgins. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as... Gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a pickup of 9. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Look out, right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, Can, stop!
Burrow on the play action. On him quick, and they bring it down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Here we go. Can. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here on 1st down. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of the guard. Brings up 2nd and
Here's the backup. 1st throw.
36-yard line.
That's complete to Darius Slayton. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's good.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Miami.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Bengals.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame